playing her preposterous circumstances in all stone-faced seriousness. As an internet mail-order Russian bride who quite simply is nowhere near what she originally appears, Nicole justifies her recent status based on her stellar performances in both the stylistic Moulin Rouge and Ambiotic The Others, as lady thespian with uncanny knack for choosing choice roles that revel in her undeniable on-screen charisma. Kung Pao, Enter the Fist, is funny, despite its obvious comparisons to Woody Allen's 1966 spy satire, What's Up, Tiger Lily, where the quirky comedian scored a big hit by overdubbing the soundtrack to an existing Japanese James Bondian thriller. Kung Pao's success lies with similar circumstances, as writer-director Steve Oderkirk delivers over-the-top guffaws by altering footage from a less than distinguished 1970s action-adventure martial arts movie. The top three ticket takers at Turnstiles this week begin with Mandy Moore as the solitary standout of A Walk to Remember, yet another teen throwaway following the jaded rites of pubescent passage between the stereotypical aimless high school senior who falls reluctantly in love with the guileless, ugly duckling turned gorgeous swan he and his entourage once scorned. Cookie cutter and cliched at every conceivable corner, A Walk to Remember is definitely a manipulative moment to forget. Snow Dogs is typical Disney sugar-coated fodder exploiting the manipulative charms of a team of canine characters caught in a power struggle between a couple of cookie-cutter one-dimensional characters. Released at this appropriate Tinseltown throwaway time, Snow Dogs should be sledding straight out of cinemas onto home video release shortly. And the #1 flick for the second week in a row was Black Hawk Down, director Ridley Scott's big-screen, big-budget interpretation of Mark Bowden's true-life novel. Scott, fresh off his pretentious success of last year's Academy Award-winning Gladiator, dishes out some more of the same here, perhaps influenced by the heavy-handed, handheld, bigger is better cinematic school of thought practiced by Black Hawk Down producer Jerry Bruckheimer. Scott easily assimilates the role of rapid edit ringleader of non-stop sensory assault, usually adopted by Bruckheimer buddy, director Michael Bay. Black Hawk suffers from similar over-the-top sensory-numbing shtick that usually inundates Jerry Bruckheimer Productions, but is ultimately saved by an all-star cast performing with stellar perfection, plus the riveting narrative of the 1993 tragic event that saw altruistic U.S. Special Forces unexpectedly succumbing to Somalian attacks. The movie MASH was a big box office hit 32 years ago, and now 20th Century Fox is offering this pristine special restored edition of Robert Altman's classic iconoclastic anti-war serial comedy on DVD. Send me a postcard or email saying that you love MASH, and this vintage film can be yours. 10 runner-ups will be chosen at random. One lucky grand prize winner gets the movie, plus a special DVD of the TV series. Contest ends February 4th. Winners will be announced on this segment next Friday, February 8th. Good luck to everybody, and those are the top picks at Motion Picture Houses for this week. I'm Doug Short with Cinema Shorts, and I'll see you next week.